Hello. So like I always say, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I really can't explain this time. I've been working, not having the motivation to do the video, but I recently was on my channel, and I just want to say that I love and appreciate everyone that leaves comments, that asks questions, because I truly love my job. I'm passionate about my job in aviation, and I really feel like it's a blessing when you find something that you love to do and it doesn't feel like work for me. So when I'm talking about, being a flight attendant, it just flows because it just comes from my heart. And why am I getting so emotional? It does, though. It just comes from my heart. And I love that you guys, I love that I'm able to connect with other people that love the same thing that I love. So, So, anyway, the reason I was going into that is because I went on my channel and I saw that the flight attendant, the flight attendant interview question video has like 7,000 views. I was like, what? 7,000 views. So obviously there are a lot of people. That's not a bunch, but that's a lot of people that are interested in becoming a flight attendant. So if I can help anyone become a flight attendant, then I will be happy. So that gave me some motivation. I was like, let me make another video, because obviously a lot of people are interested in becoming a flight attendant. And let me just tell you, it's hard. Physically it can be hard. Mentally and emotionally it can be hard, but it's rewarding. Like I said, I've been traveling a lot, and this year I really want to, my goal is to try to visit a city every month that I've never been to. And I'm really not saying that to brag, but this is really what is like, it fills your soul. When you have something in your life that just, you feel like, like traveling really does that for me. If I can help anyone become a flight attendant, because it is something that I feel like it's hard, but if you utilize your benefits, because you can see the world, you can travel anywhere that you want to travel, and that is a blessing and it's a privilege, and it's something that I do not take for granted. Like, I literally cried when I was in Paris at the Eiffel Tower, like cried, because I was just so grateful and so thankful. So this video is going to be all about flight attendant training. Once you get that job, once they say we want you to come to training, get prepared, because training is no-ho. It's not a game. Well, at least for me, a million years that your brain could hold this much information, but it can, especially for people who really want it. And for me, I am not a great test taker, and I am not a fast learner. I have to study, and I have to read, and I have to go over it to remember. Alright, so before we get into the training part of being a flight attendant, I want to give you guys a really great tool for how to apply, to even apply. So you apply with this website, and then you watch my video on interview tips, and you'll get hired. Hopefully you'll get hired. And then we'll go into the third part. So the website is called flightattendantcareer.com. And this website is actually the website that I went on to apply for my job, and I got hired. Flightattendantcareer.com is pretty much a list of airlines that are currently hiring or accepting applications that have open interviews. And I think it's epic. Like, anyone that wants to be a flight attendant and you want to see, like, the airlines that are in your city, if you don't want to move, airlines that are hiring, what dates they have open interviews, it's amazing. So please check it out. If you want to apply, flightattendantcareer.com. Okay, so once you apply and you get hired and they tell you that they want you to come to training, training is brutal. People think that flight attendants are, and we are primarily there for customer service. We're sky waitresses. We come through, ask you if you want peanuts, pretzels, but that's not all that we learn in training. We learn a lot about safety, as far as security type safety, so like hijacking. We learn a lot about CPR, how to save someone's life, and that is what the majority, about 75 to 80% of our training is about. So yes, being a flight attendant is fun. I love it. I do. I could never imagine myself being anything other than a flight attendant ever in my life. That's how much I love being a flight attendant. But training is brutal. And once they call you and say you're hired, it depends on your airline. Training can be anywhere from 3 weeks to 8 weeks. It can be paid or unpaid. And they give you a lot of information. You take tests almost every day. And they give you the information the day before and you take tests the day after. Next day, give you new information. Take a test the day after. Again, being a flight attendant is amazing. It's amazing. I've gone to places that I've only dreamed about when I was, a little girl. But just know that, it's not just all about traveling, and it's not just all about, being cute in the little uniform. And fortunately, I've never, and knock on wood, I've never had any emergency. Well, one, but it wasn't like a big emergency. The plane, it took off, we're down the runway, and then stopped to a halt. So everyone's like, oh my God. Oh, everyone like jerked forward and went back. And me being the silly goose that I am, I'm like, because I knew what it was. And it wasn't like a serious emergency, but that's scary for people. So you really have to be able to take control and be a leader and be able to handle hectic situations, because crazy stuff can happen. Training is no joke, and any flight attendant, if you ask them, they will tell you that it's no joke. Also, you have to be recertified to be a flight attendant every year. I actually got recertified like last week, a few weeks ago. So and still after I know it, I've passed it every year for 3 years, but it's still nerve-wracking, so yeah. Oh, also, like I said at the beginning of the video, I am going to Amsterdam on the 23rd. So if you guys even care, if you want me to vlog, I'll vlog while I'm over there. But I feel so awkward because usually when I travel, I'm by myself. So I feel weird having my phone out, like, I'm in Amsterdam, or I'm in, you know, I just feel weird. But I will be going with another flight attendant to Amsterdam. Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing with your, you know, your flight attendant journey. I really love that you guys comment and email and subscribe. So yeah, so stay fly, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys where I am right now. I'm in Quebec City, and it's like stunning. Look, like the view is amazing, and the hotel, it's already a mess, but so yeah, this is how I'm living usually. All right, guys, bye.